Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Grishona Anora, aka here Patra, and I'm back with another video. This video I'm super excited to do because it's a makeup video, and I'm going to be trying to do this look that Raquel Beauty did on Beyonce for the Grammys. I'm like super hesitant, super scared, as you can see in my face, but I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna go into my Benefit 24-hour setting gel. I love this. This keeps my brow intact. I'm not kidding. For at least 20 hours. I won't lie to you guys. It's the best. So now I'm going to color correct and make sure that I get all my dark spots. So I put just a little bit and use my fingertips. You guys, please do not make fun of my nails. After this, I literally am going to do my hair and my nails. And I'm going to be, you guys going to see that in the vlog coming up. So I'm just going to blend that out with my fingers. I watched the Kevin Kwan biography, guys. Side note, this is so random, but just the level of creativity and passion that he put into just doing faces, I was super inspired. And I seen that he was using his fingers just to blend in things, so that's why I'm using my fingers. If you guys watch my videos, you guys know that I usually use a brush, but I just wanted to feel that Kevin Kwan energy. So I'm just blending everything out into my skin, and this is the LA Pro Girl Red Beauty Blender. I already put my eyebrows off camera. If you guys want me to do an eyebrow tutorial, let me know in the comments and I'll do that. Then we're gonna get into my MAC foundation. I'm using NC50 and NW45, which is something new I have not used in my previous videos. I decided to add a different color because I felt like NC50 just wasn't like matching how I really wanted it to as of late, so I had to mix it. And it's a little bit warmer and NW45, so I'm just going to use a flat brush and just apply that all over my face. Make sure I get everything, and then I'm gonna use a damp beauty blender. Please make sure this is damp, not dry, please guys. And I'm just going to blend it out. I just love how a beauty blender blends out on my foundation, honestly, so much. I sometimes most likely prefer it more than brush. So I'm just going to blend everything out just like so. So now we're going to get into the highlight part. I'm going to be using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Chestnut and Fawn. Yes, LA Girl, not LA Pro Girl, as you guys constantly remind me in my comments. Thank you so much for letting me know. Now I know for sure. I'm going to be using Chestnut first. You guys know me. I love Chestnut. It's such a nice muted color, just to make sure that my highlight is not too like not my shade, basically. So I love using Chestnut first, and I'm just trying to lift my face, so I'm not going to bring the concealer all the way down towards my mouth area. I'm just going to keep it high and up underneath my eye. Then I'm going to do it above my cupid's bow, on my chin, my nose bridge, and of course my forehead, just my highlighted points. I'm going to make sure. Then I'm going to go into my contour. I'm going to be using a cream contour first, and I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty. I love this shade in 490. It's like a reddish dark shade, which I think complements my skin so well. I'm going to put that in my high points of my cheeks. I'm also going to put it underneath my chin just to blend that out into my neck. And then I'm going to also focus that part on my nose bridge, as well as the temples of my forehead. So that's where I'm going to put all my contour points. Now with any buffer brush, I'm going to be using my two-sided brush from Sephora. I love this brush. I'm going to blend out my contour part first because I'm going to let the concealer sit, like just sit a little bit, just so that it lasts long. I love having my makeup last the whole day. That's the type of glam and makeup I like to do. So I'm just going to blend my contour, my cream contour parts first. I love this brush so much, guys. I've had this brush for years, literally for years. Now I'm gonna get my LA girl. See, I was about to say LA Pro girl. I'm gonna get my LA girl in Fawn, and I'm gonna put that on top of my chestnut. I'm going to just put a little bit. I'm not gonna put too much. Like, I do want my chestnut to be more than my fawn. I like that mixture better, but you know, if you like more fawn than chestnut or just fawn in general, that's amazing too. As long as you just blend, that is literally key, making sure that everything is seamless and blended out. Okay, so this is a trick I like to do. I like to use my Urban Decay All Nighter spray before, not after my setting powder, but before on my concealer part. I just feel like it helps blend out my concealer, my concealer so well. I love how it makes my makeup look after, and I really do feel in my soul that it does keep my makeup lasting a lot longer. Maybe this is just in my head. Maybe it's just in my head. But I feel like it does help a ton with the longevity of my makeup throughout the day. So that's a little trick that I do. I'm gonna go back in with my beauty blender, and I'm just going to blend everything out. And like I said, the setting spray just helps blend everything so seamless and smooth. Like, look at how that's blending out, looking like butter already. Like, that's how I like my makeup to look. Making sure that the foundation is flawless, because once the foundation is flawless, then everything goes on seamlessly, I promise. So just a blend, and if, like I say to you guys in my other videos, blend until you cannot blend no more. And when you think you've blended enough, blend some more. That is like the quote for Cleopatra's channel. Blend, and if you think you've blended enough, blend some more. So I'm just blending everything out. I'm also using the back of my beauty blender that I used for my foundation, just to make sure that everything is seamlessly blended out across my face. I'm also going to go back in with a brush. Do you see how serious I take blending? I'm going in with a brush just to make sure that everything is seamlessly smooth. Okay? Blend. If you're gonna get anything from my makeup tutorials, please get that blending is key. So now we're gonna get into my setting powder. Okay, so I have been using Laura Mercier's setting powder medium deep from when it came out. I literally instantly fell in love and felt so appreciative of a setting powder that catered to my skin tone. So I always use the medium deep Laura Mercier setting powder as a base, like just to set my concealer. This is not what I use for baking, but I do kind of use it for baking as well. I use a lighter shade of setting powder for my highlight, and that's what I use to bake on top of my medium deep. So I'm going to go over all my highlighted points on my face with the medium deep setting powder. Then I'm going to get into my Fenty Beauty bronzer, and that's what I'm going to use as my powder contour. I love this shade Mocha Mami. That is my shade, okay? I just feel like it just warms up my face so beautifully. I have not found a bronzer that didn't make me look ashy and, like, you know, grayish. So when Mocha Mami from Fenty Beauty came out, honestly, girl, Rihanna, I love you so much. I love you so much, Rihanna. I love you. Mocha Mami is the one, okay? Like, that is the shade for me. And I recently heard that they came out with a darker shade, and that shade looks phenomenal. I literally want to get my hands on it. I don't know if it's going to look good on me, but I really just want to have it in my possession because, wow, love this bronzer. Okay, so this setting powder from Laura Mercier is in the shade Honey. Naturally, I was definitely going to get anything Laura Mercier setting powder. So when they came out with Honey, I felt like that would be literally the best alternative instead of their regular translucent powder, like the white one. I felt like Honey would be more like black girl friendly, and it is literally. I love it. I love Laura Mercier's setting powder formula. I just find it super seamless. You can literally keep it on, even forget about it, like bake and forget. And when you brush it off, it's still like flawless. It's not patchy or anything. It's just so beautiful. So I just put that underneath my eye. I kind of focus really underneath my eye with the lighter setting powder. And I just put a little bit on my chin, on my nose, and my forehead. So guys, I got my hands on the By Mario palette. I got 3 of them. I'm absolutely obsessed with this particular palette. It's all mattes. I love an all matte look. I love the shades that are in there. The chocolate browns just look so chocolatey. The black looks so pigment. I just love it so much. So to start off the base of my eyelids, I'm going to use setting powder. I'm just going to use a crease brush and just brush it all over my eyes just to make sure there's no creases in my eyelid for this makeup look. Then I am going to, yes girl, then I am going to go and focus on those 2 chocolate browns on the left hand side of the palette. They look so beautiful. I'm gonna mix it all together with this flat brush, and I'm just going to make a very defined cut crease across my eye, just like a rainbow shape look, because I feel like that's the kind of look that was on Beyonce. Beyonce, I love you. So I'm just going to make a very defined cut crease and like a nice wing connecting to that like rainbow shape that I made. And I'm just gonna focus those 2 chocolate colors from the palette on that. I'm just gonna keep going back and forth and just really defining that cut crease look, but still trying to make sure that you can really see the defined line, because it's a really defined line that defined cut crease that he created on Beyonce. Then with a more dense brush, like a dense small brush, I'm just going to subtly blend out the line that we created with the smaller tiny brush. And I'm going to use the same shades just to make sure it's defined. And I'm just going to keep going back and forth between both those brushes just to create that look, that defined cut crease that Beyonce had. Then I'm gonna add some concealer just to prep my eye for the other shade that I'm gonna put on my face. I'm just gonna use my finger and just a little bit of FAWN, and I'm just going to pat that onto my eyelid where I am going to place the next color. Now those two nude colors on the top right hand of the palette are going to be the two colors I'm going to use to create that lighter shade in my cut crease. And I'm just going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush that comes in that palette, where every time you get an Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, you get this brush. I have like 4 or 5 of them, and I love the flat brush. I love it so much, and that's what I use to just apply both those colors onto my eyelid. I'm just patting the colors on top. I'm just putting as much as I can, as much as possible, because I do want this look to be very prominent, and I'm hoping that, you know, I get it. So now I'm just cleaning up everything, making sure that the cut crease is super pigmented and making sure that it's very prominent. And I'm also just adding, you know, I'm just going back and forth with the brushes, making sure that everything is doing what it's supposed to be doing. Now with the 2 chocolate shades that I used for the cut crease is what I'm also going to be using for my under eye, just to add some definition. I'm not going to be using any eyeliner. Beyonce didn't look like she had any eyeliner, like any harsh liners on her face. It was just very subtle and beautiful and just flawless. And I'm also going to use this black eyeliner. I forgot the name of this black eyeliner, but if you know me, you know that I usually use NYX's black eyeliner. I didn't use it for this one. I think I got this eyeliner from my BoxyCharm, but I usually use NYX's black eyeliner. You can use any kind of eyeliner, and I feel like that's what was used just to create that kind of like eyeliner look that she had on her face, her eyes. It wasn't too much, but it was just enough. And then I'm gonna go into the Mario palette, and that black, do you see that black, that beautiful black shade? I'm gonna use a really fine brush that I got from Morphe, and I'm just going to use that black from that shade, and I'm gonna put it on top of my eyeliner just to create that smoky look, like that smoky liner look. I'm not trying to using a liquid liner. That there wasn't a liquid liner used for this look, and that's the thing about Beyonce. She's not very harsh with makeup. It's very like soft and airy, like, and if it's gonna be a glam, it's gonna be like a smoky glam. Like, I just love it. Then I'm gonna use a brush just to brush off all my setting powder, brush it all off, because you know it's been baking for a while. I've been baking for a while, and like I said, like, As soon as I brush it off, it doesn't matter how long I've used the Laura Mercier or have baked with the Laura Mercier powders, it just comes off so flawlessly and just looks so beautiful and flawless. And that's why Laura Mercier for setting powder is like top for me. It's like top. I told you guys, I got a couple Mario palettes. Like I said, I love Mario as an artist and makeup artist. I respect him so much. So I was super happy to get these. I got these metallic palettes for my birthday from my girl Vin. And Fisa also got me a palette as well. I love them so much. Thank you guys so much for these palettes. I'm going to be using that champagne color in that palette as the color for my tear duct. And then I'm going to be using my Lash Accelerator Rimmel London mascara. I love this mascara so much because the brushes are so fine and I have little lashes. So they're perfect for my little lashes, and I'm going to use them for my bottom lashes as well, because as you can see that in Beyonce's picture, it really they really focus the mascara on the bottom lashes. I'm going to be using my MAC loudspeaker. It's like an orangey blush, a bright orange blush. I used to love this blush. I found another blush from MAC as well, but I used to love this blush. So this is the blush I'm going to be using for my cheeks for this look, because Beyonce's cheeks were super rosy in the pictures on the Grammy. So I want really rosy cheeks as well, girl. Now I'm going to be using my Artist Couture, my Illuminati. I hate the name of this highlighter, but I love this highlighter so much. I'm not really a fan of like yellow gold. I'm more of a champagne highlighter girl. So I use this highlighter for everything. I'm just going to focus it on the tip of my nose and the bridge of my nose. And then I'm going to get a fan brush that I got from Sephora. And I'm just going to put it on the high points of my cheek, you know, just to give myself a little glow. You see, like, I love this highlighter. It just looks so good on my skin. Now I'm going to go in with CHESTNUT lip liner. That's the GOAT, okay? This lip liner is the GOAT. I try to use a lighter or a different brand of lip liner, and it just was not guaning. So CHESTNUT, it always is for me. Just line my lips. We're gonna get into this lipstick, girl. So this was on sale on Sephora, and I decided to get this color based off a recommendation from someone I really trust. Her name is Sage White on Instagram, and she's a makeup artist and a phenomenal makeup artist at that. And this color and shade is called Pumpkin Rose. I got this for the spring, so I felt like, let me just add this to this look, because Beyonce's lip color was kind of like peachy, orangey, like this nudish gloss. And then I used my NYX Butter Gloss in a bit of honey. I love this gloss, especially for spring. Put that on top. I was kind of like, I don't know. So then I added Madeline NYX Butter Gloss on top of that to give that nude color aspect to the lip gloss that I felt like I was seeing on Beyonce, okay? And then I mixed them all together, and this is the color I came up with, which I feel like I was relatively close. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments. Let me know. Is it a match? Is it a match? Like, I'm looking, I'm like, did I get it? But first, before we go anywhere else, we gotta finish it off with the Morphe setting spray, continuous setting spray. I love the nozzle in this spray. It's just like a mist feeling, and it's just so, it just finishes it off so beautifully. I love this setting spray so much. I think it's pretty affordable, and it's really good. It's 20 bucks, and it's from Sephora. It's from Morphe. So yeah. So I'm putting the picture against my face again. I need you guys to let me know in the comments. Let me know, did your girl nail it? Did I get it? Is this a nail or not? But let me just get into character for real. I got the gloves. This is from Estee Badu. It's like a sleeve. This is literally just a sleeve that you wear with your outfits. I got my earrings. I gotta ask Toe where these earrings are from, because Toe was the one that got them for me from a brand. Thank you so much. I just feel like it just finished the look. And my kinky real hair, guys. Yes. And this is the finished look. How are you guys feeling it? Did I recreate it good? Did I nail it? Did I nail the look? Did I nail the look? I'm gonna put the picture up again. Did I nail this look? Let me know in the comments if it was a nail or a miss. I won't take it to heart, even though I did try my best. I won't take it to heart. I really want to know what your opinion is. I really want to know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know if you also recreate this look, this specific look from this YouTube channel. Obviously, this is not my look. I recreated it. But if you are watching this video and you decide to recreate it, I would love for you guys to tag me. I would love to see the pictures or the videos or whatever it is. I would love to see it. So please tag me if you do recreate this look from this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed creating this look. I love Beyonce so much. I'm so happy that she broke history once again, because that's my big, that's my boo. Beyonce is that bitch. Like, any Beyonce slander, literally, if you hate Beyonce or you're gonna slander Beyonce, literally, if you're subscribed, unsubscribe right now. I literally do not care for your subscription. I do not. I'm kidding. Of course I care. I care for everyone's. All subscriptions matter. But I'm just saying, she's that bitch. I'm just saying that she's that bitch. Okay, so yes, this is the look. I'm gonna close my eyes so that you guys can see. Let me know in the comments if I did good or not. That is it for today. I enjoyed making this video. I loved recreating this look. Raquel Beauty, I think that's how you say the makeup artist's name on Instagram, did a phenomenal job on Beyonce, and I hope I did it justice. I really do. I use all big brands to makeup, like big makeup products to do this look. So I pray that you guys enjoyed this look as much as I enjoyed creating this look. I love you guys so much. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Especially if you made it to the end of this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because you might as well just join the family. Subscribe to the channel, comment down below, let me know if you love or you're feeling this look, if I hit this look, did I nail this look, or did I miss this entirely? Let me know in the comments. Trust me, I will not take it to heart. And make sure you like this video. I love you guys so much. Be safe. Bye.